These nails look way more complicated than they actually are, but one annoying problem almost made me lose my mind while creating them. I already prepped my nails off camera, so let's jump right into the set. For this design, I'm using medium almond full cover tips, Corail Polygel from Makartt, rubbing alcohol as my tip solution, and a couple of polygel brushes. First, I'm applying a layer of base coat and curing before sizing my tips. Luckily, I've already marked my usual tip sizes, so I don't have to spend time sizing each nail every time I do a set. Now it's time for the Lazy Girl method. I'm placing a bead of Le Corail into the nail tip and spreading it through about 80% of the tip while keeping the cuticle area clear. And here is where things started getting annoying. Because I'm using rubbing alcohol, it keeps getting onto the sticky adhesive holding my tip to the stand. So every time I start getting comfortable, the tip falls off. Again and again and again. Instead of stopping to grab more adhesive right away, I tried pushing through. Big mistake. Eventually, I gave up and grabbed fresh adhesive because there was no way I was dealing with this for the entire set. Once the polygel is distributed, I press the tip onto the nail, making sure the product reaches the cuticle area without flooding it. Then I flash cure. After repeating the same process on the remaining nails, I cure everything for 60 seconds. After curing, I removed the sticky layer with rubbing alcohol and filed the nails off camera. To create the aura effect, I'm applying a matte top coat and curing it first. This gives the pigment something to grip onto. For the aura effect, I'm using eyeshadow pigments and a small blending brush. I also keep a paper towel nearby because I need to clean the brush between colors so they don't accidentally mix together. I decided to start with yellow since it's the lightest shade. Instead of placing pigment all over the nail, I'm focusing it towards one side to create a soft side aura effect. One mistake beginners make is putting pigment everywhere. If the color spreads too far, you lose the soft glow aura effect. The yellow was pretty sheer, so I knew I'd need a second layer later. Next is this gorgeous pink. I absolutely love this shade. It's bright, playful, and instantly gives summer vibes without being too neon. For the ring, I'm using this beautiful purple. This one was much more pigmented, so the color showed up immediately and blended beautifully into the nude base. For the thumb, I switched to a blue shade from my smaller palette because it looked much richer than the original blue I picked. And honestly, I'm so glad I did. This blue ended up becoming one of my favorite colors in the entire set. Finally, I'm using a soft orange on the pinky to tie all the colors together. The warm tones balance the cool tones perfectly and keeps the set feeling cohesive. After the first layer, the yellow and pink weren't quite as vibrant as I wanted, so I sealed them with matte top coat, cured, and added a second layer of pigment. Now, this made a huge difference and gave the colors that bright summer glow I was looking for. Once I was happy with the colors, I sealed everything with a glossy top coat and cured. This locks in the pigment and makes the colors look even softer and smoother. Then I cleaned away any leftover pigment from my skin and from underneath the nails before top coating the underside as well. And then I cured. And honestly, you could stop right here. This aura already looked beautiful, but I wanted a little extra sparkle. So I'm using colorful Makartt rhinestones, silver caviar beads, and small crystal rhinestones. After applying rhinestone glue and gel top coat, I placed a matching Makartt stone on each nail along with 2 caviar beads and 2 small crystals before flash curing. For the pinky, I kept things simpler so the design wouldn't feel overloaded. Then everything gets a final cure of 30 seconds. And here is the finished summer aura nail set. I honestly wasn't sure how beginner friendly aura nails would be before trying them, but they ended up being much easier than they look. The key is building the color slowly and keeping the pigment concentrated where you want the aura effect. Let me know which color was your favorite: blue, pink, yellow, purple, or orange. And if you'd like to see more beginner friendly nail designs, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.